Hello friends, welcome to the piles here, the pile selections. Hope you're doing great by the time you see this video. We're going to be diving into your person's first impressions of you. What was their first impression of you? What imprint did you leave on your person? What mark did you leave at first glance, first date, first look, first interaction? We're going to dive in. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. Please do hit the notification bell. I post pick a cards very often, and I love doing so. I also do personal readings over on my Etsy. So pile 1, this is your pile. Pile 2, this is for you. And pile 3, this rose is for you. As always, pause the video if you need to. Connect with your intuition and choose the pile you feel most drawn to, whether it's 2 piles or the whole reading or just one or half of one. You're like, I don't know, I want half of that, but I also want half of that. I'll take an order of number 2 and number 1 too, but I also want 3 on the side. Like, whatever you wish. Thank you so much, and I'll see you over in the piles. Number 1, you're first. Alright. Pile number 1, hello, thank you for being here. Let's see what first impression you left on your lover, your crush, your friends, someone you're dating. What was the first impression like? What impact did you leave? What imprints did you leave? Alright, I'm going to start with the first few cards here, just to have a little bit of, just to pace myself so I don't feel overwhelmed. You got the fence there. Any other small cards? Yeah, you do have another small card right here. Okay, you got the tree with the gate. Interesting. Kind of looks the same here. Alright, so let's pace ourselves. Alright, so for you, pile 1, hello, aloha, hello, welcome. Okay, the first thing here is Ace of Swords with the Chariot. This tells me that there was some kind of breakthrough in their consciousness. So you guys meet. This person's like, oh, I didn't expect you to be this way. Oh, okay. This is what we're dealing with. This is who you are in person. Maybe you guys met online or something. I don't know. Got the globe here. You were in the dark tunnel, and you guys meet, and it's like, it's a game changer. It's kind of like, okay, well, I'm definitely interested. My interests are definitely piqued. The Ace of Swords. Then you got the Chariot. All right, I want to go through with this connection. I want more. I want to know what else there is about you that we don't see. That's, you know, behind the scenes here. You got a lot of moon energy here. Oh, what the hey, what the hey. You got the moon here and the moon here, the moon there. All right, so you definitely, yeah, perception, there you go. You have turned someone's head. You have piqued someone's interest. So whoever it is that you're thinking about, whoever it is, it's, you know, either a friend, a crush, a lover, someone you're dating, someone you're thinking about. At first glance, at first meet and greet, I think it's after a meeting, you open up their eyes, you open up their mind. And it's kind of like, huh, okay, now I know what we're working with. Now I know what direction to take this connection in. And now I know how to connect with you, or now I know how to conversate with you, or now I know X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z. You open up their minds, you open up their eyes. And it makes them very, very interested in you. There's also mystery, a sense of mystery and wonder. Like, I wonder what she's like or he's like in a heated conversation, under pressure. in the workplace, in lingerie, in my hoodie, my favorite hoodie, or my favorite, I don't know, pajamas, in bed, meeting with the family, meeting my friends, me meeting your friends. You know, you got their attention, I will say. You got fence, healthy boundaries, and then you have this, it looks like, what is this? Hold on. Oh, sniper tower. Okay, so you got terrain. This is the terrain. You got the tree on this side. All right. So that is a tower. Okay, so this says sniper tower. So perception. You broke through their thinking bubbles, their patterns, their assumptions about you. That's the bottom line here. I'm going with that. I'm going with it. I'm sticking with it. Yes, I love it. It says zoom out, see the bigger picture. Yeah, so you're thinking outside of their bubble. They thought of you in a certain way, and then they meet you, and they're like, oh, that's far from what I was assuming. You're not like that at all. My mind's got you all wrong. And meeting you makes it feel interested. Like, oh, you're very intriguing. You're very fun. Let's get to know you better. So yeah, things might, at first glance, or first meet or whatever, it's very awkward. It's very, I don't know. It's just, the energy is just very, I think what this is saying is that it's very different. Your person's not used to energies like yours. Maybe they thought you were going to be a typical Jane or average Joe, and you're far from it. And so they're probably left in like a deer in headlights, like, oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. I know what we're dealing with. Okay, this is pretty interesting. I like it. Divination, witch, guidance, intuition, clarity. There you go. Ace of Swords, perception. Now you got clarity. Very cool, very cool. You have the Blood Witch, bonds, lineage, power. So something about you opened up their minds, opens up their eyes, their assumptions about you, their freaking, the tower, you released something in their subconscious. The tower is here to say that they're ripping away whatever they thought about you. They're dropping those assumptions, and now they're coming with a clear mind, clear knowing about you. This is my Witch Becomes Her Oracle. And my Hocus Pocus Oracle Part 2 is for sale. This is Part 2. This is Part 1 not for sale. That's why it looks like this. Part 2 is improved and upgraded. If you're interested in that, I have all the links down below to all of my decks. I have 26 so far. You have Fulfillment. This is a Winter's Embrace Oracle. Fulfillment tells me now that they have this clear understanding about you, and you're not like anything that they assumed you to be, now they want to achieve happiness with you. They want more of you. Cutting cords. Some people and places drain you of vitality. Cut those energetic cords. So this can be their negative thought patterns, their intrusive thoughts, their worries about you. Now they are having a sense of clarity and peace. Affirmation for positive change. There you go. So they're having some kind of peace breakthrough here. Peaceful breakthrough where they're looking at you in with a different set of lens, a different perspective, different way. They're looking at you in a different way. Cutting cords. So good. They're ending those negative thought patterns about you. Like, oh, she's probably gonna be a player. Oh, she's probably gonna be one of those X, Y, and Z's. Oh, he's probably dating 5 other people. Oh, he's probably a snob in person. And then you meet them, and it's far from it. And then you see the real truth. The real truth. And the affirmation for positive change tells me this is like the 6 of Swords. Now that this person has clarity and answers, now you guys can move forward with peace, with happiness, with positivity. All right, I'm gonna add one more card here. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. All right. So you have enlightenment. Yep, yeah, you're getting that clarity. I just said it. Ace of Swords, you're being enlightened, you're being awakened. Richness. Now this person feels lucky to have met you. Lucky that they decided to take time to get to know you. And they didn't just pass judgment. Like, this person's messaging me on a social platform, a dating site. They're probably one of those trolls. And then they meet you. And they're so happy that they did. And now they're like feeling very lucky. Very, very grateful. Alright. Let's leave some messages. Would you like to hear some messages from your person? Alright, let's see. What would your person like to tell you? Because this is a first impression. What impression would they like to tell you? Or what words would they like to tell you? I'm using Pixie Dust's and Cherry Enchantress's lovely decks here. I like to support my friends. Alright, let's see what messages pile number 1's person wants to tell you because of the first impression you left on them. I have my responsibilities. Secure, I got you, baby. You're safe and sound, and I trust you completely. Because I feel this is them trusting their own thoughts about you. Now that they have a clear understanding, they're like, oh, okay, so now I'm going to start thinking positively about you. Wait a minute, something popped over. Okay. Our journey is a never-ending story. You got the journey here. He's walking. She's on her boat. She's walking. Twin flame, my one, my life, my other half. All right. You guys, okay, do you trust me? That's interesting. We have trust. Secure. I trust you. Do you trust me? Very cool, very cool. What I'm getting with this, you got confidence. What I'm getting with this is that now that the assumptions are out of the way, now you guys met, that you can take the judgments off, judgments away, you can put your guards down, you can totally get to know this person, trust this person, you trust them, they trust you, and then take this relationship further without those judgments and assumptions. It's going to go so far if you were to do that. Fulfillment is here, confidence, feeling secure. Now that you know this person isn't like what you imagined them to be in a negative way, you know, you imagine them to be something very negative, I don't know, and you learned by giving them the benefit of the doubt. Alright, let's see. What other messages? This is my Text from the X deck, Jukebox Love Messages, and Gifted Souls, Love on the Brain. I'm going to have everything linked below. What love messages want to come through for you? Pile number 1. I'm up all night thinking about you. Alright, see, the moon is here. Even when you're not together, they're like, man, I'm still thinking about you. See, thinking. Ace of Swords, awesome. You're gonna, yeah, and the affirmation for positive change. This reminds me of the Six of Swords. So you're always gonna be on this person's mind. Enlightenment, receiving more answers about you. I see the sign. See, I'm thinking about you. I see you now. I see you. We can't be just friends. That's right, I want more. You have a hold on me. And it's hard being... Hold on. Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright. Check this out. It's hard being just friends. Look at that. 2 different decks. It's hard being just friends. So they want more. Look, twin flame energy. You make me a better person. You're my one and only. Alright, so after they get to know you, it's freaking love. It's love. It's love. It's not love at first sight. It's love after the first impression. After you get to know each other. So make sure you're getting to know each other. Open your minds, open your eyes, open your arms. Change your perception, and you're gonna see the doors open to this person. You're gonna see more. They're gonna give you more. You're gonna give them more to get to know. Spend more time together. You're gonna feel so happy with this person. It might be awkward at first. Yeah, the first impression is very awkward. It's like 2 worlds clashing. Your perception and who they really are coming together. You're like, wait, what? And your brain has to make sense of it. But after the first date, the second, the third, the fourth, it's like, oh my gosh, this makes sense. Oh my gosh, I can be with this person. All right, yeah, my other half. There you go, twin flame energy. All right, thank you so much for watching. You have like 2 temperatures coming together. You have the hot, you have the cold. You're trying to make lukewarm, and it's working out slowly but surely. All right, that's what I have to take care. And you have a blessed week. Let me know that you visited by putting number 1 in the comments, and I'll see you in the next pile, I hope. Take care. Bye-bye. All right, pile number 2. Hello. Hope you're doing well by the time you see this. Thank you so much for your awesome energy exchange and your love and your support. And let's see what your first impression was according to your person. Whether that was a friend, a lover, a crush, whoever it is that's on your heart or on your mind. You have the Dev card, the Queen of Cups, pure understanding, intuition, solitude, wand. Any more small cards? Let's do that. You got the wands here. You got the unstoppable energy. All right, I'm gonna pace myself. I'm gonna stop right here for right now. Take a pause. Go through the first line, and then I will continue. Follow suit. Okay, so first things first, we have the Dev with the Queen of Cups. Okay, this is a lot to say. The first thing here tells me that the first impression of you is, I don't know if it's pleasant. I don't think so with the Dev here. So they can see you as, they could have seen you as someone very smothering, someone who either was very negative at first impression, first date, first interaction. Someone who probably had bad intentions. Maybe they saw you as someone who was very tempting also. Not that you had bad intentions, but I think they saw you as someone who could become a guilty pleasure of theirs. That's how I'm gonna go with it. Yes, they see you like you're. It's kind of like, man, you're no good for me. You're too sweet. Like you're too chocolatey. You're too sweet. But I can't get enough. You know, it's like you want to have every bite of chocolate known to man. It's like, oh man, I just want that, but I know you're bad for me. And so maybe that's the energy you kind of come across. Like you're good, but you're also bad for them. So it's like, man, I can see myself getting so addicted to you, so wanting to be around you. So I can feel the intense fire, the intensity with you, the emotions, the passion. But man, I don't know how to set boundaries. I don't know how to stop myself from getting, from you know, consuming you. And so your person might find it hard to be away from you. They might be so addicted to you. And that first impression is like they couldn't get enough of you. They loved being in your energy. They couldn't wait to see you again. You got the Queen of Cups here. So you could have exchanged some drinks. Maybe you guys got drunk a little bit. Queen of Cups. Maybe you guys just shared you know, a passionate and heavy moment, heated moment. And then that first impression is still lurking on their mind. They're like, man, that first date, that first, you know, time in the bedroom, man, I can't get that off my head. You're intoxicating. And so that's the impression that they have of you. It's not that you left it, it's just that that's what they're feeling. And that's not how I wanted this reading to start with. I didn't want to go with their feelings. I wanted to go with what they thought about you at first meeting. But it seems like the thoughts don't want to even come through. It seems like the feelings want to come through. You got the Queen, and you got the Dev here with the attached feeling that comes with this. It's very, very intense. So at first meeting with this, with you, your person felt an intense attraction that probably triggered their emotions here. You got Queen of Cups. You have pure understanding. The stillness of the heart reflects heaven on earth. As truth unfolds with no strings attached, the heart becomes simple and pure. See, there's something that you unlocked. I'm not sure if this is like a twin flame kind of energy, but you unlocked something in your person, and now it's overflowing. It's so intense, and it was like that in the very beginning, and it's still like that. So I can see them wanting to set healthy boundaries, because if they still feel like this, even after you've been together for a long time, or even if you've been dating for a few weeks or a few months, and it's still the consistent energy, this person probably needs to pace themselves a little bit, to collect themselves, to regroup, to not feel so consumed by your energy. Intuition, they have to, yeah, okay, look at that. Solitude, intuition. They have to go within from time to time to regroup, to recollect, to recalibrate their thoughts, to refuel, to rejuvenate, to rest. Because your energy with theirs is very, very intense. It's emotional, it's chemical, it's magnetic. Listen intently, speak clearly, spend time with yourself. So they plug into you, you have a freaking great time, whether you're, knocking boots, or you're just talking about deep subjects. Then they have to retreat and go backwards a little bit, rest. Because this is an intense connection you both share. And they felt it before, and they're feeling it now. Solitude, spend time with yourself. Yeah, Wands, you are in control. They need to be in control. So if their feelings are all over the place with you, they're going to go back to solitude, hermit mode, and they're going to retract, retreat, refuel, and then come back when they need more from you. When they want to be more in the energy with you, when they want to be in the here and now with you, they'll come back. Unstoppable, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's that fierce, fiery energy. When they're with you, it's lit. Just like the magical wand, it's lit. Figuratively speaking, there's a lot of chemical reactions here when you guys come together. Wow, it's explosive. You got the 90s nostalgia, entertainment, technology. You guys might have a past together, or this person feels very familiar. Maybe, like I said, twin flame. I don't know if you guys met each other in another lifetime or not. You got wanted, yeah, wanting each other, desiring. Oh my gosh, it's intense, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You have avenues, so choices, decisions, lots of options here, a lot of memories to make with each other. Appreciation here. Allow appreciation to uplift your spirit. That tells me this person is very, very happy to have you in his or her life. Reach for the stars. You have what it takes to go the distance, get started. That's probably what they feel. That I can see myself with this person if we set healthy boundaries right now. So we can stay in this friendship, this relationship, this loving energy together. Meditation to dig deep. There you go. You have solitude, meditation, intuition. So they have to go within. They have to recharge in order to bring you the love, to bring you stability. They have to be emotionally stable in order to bring you the love that you're looking for, the love that you're needing. Queen of Cups. To fill your cup the right way, they have to recharge, refuel. Pick and choose your battles. Yes, setting healthy boundaries, exactly. 52 ways to stay in love forever. So they're probably recharging, regrouping, refueling, rethinking ways to show love to you, to fill your cup. But they can't do that if it's still hot and heavy and intense. They have to go back and collect themselves. Menu of aphrodisiacs. Yeah, aphrodisiacs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys, you probably can't get out of the bedroom. It's so intense. It's already like that. You guys are like aphrodisiacs. You're lit, you're charged, you're sexually charged around each other. Rules of the fight. All's not fair in love. So there is some kind of resistance here. It's like your body or their body is like saying yes, but their mind's saying nope. Relax yourself, cool it down. Pace yourself, chill, go in solitude, relax, you know? So before we continue, I'm going to bring out some love messages. This is my Hocus Pocus Oracle called Sisters of Salem. Check it out. It's on my Etsy shop if you're interested. It's for all year round. It's not just for Halloween. We have the Winter's Embrace Oracle. This is what the back looks like. It sells really fast in the winter, like end of fall through January. If you're interested in that, I do have it for sale on my Etsy shop. Links are always below. And I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use some more of my oracles, my love messages. So we have Kissed by a Rose, we have Text from the Ex, but also Text from the Crush and the Lover, Jukebox Love, and we have Love on the Brain by Gift of Soul 777. I'll have everything linked below. And my Painted Love Messages oracles. Alright, let's see. What messages would your person want to tell you? Pile number 2. This is intense emotions. It's not just intense sexually, it's intense in the heart space. Like they have an overflow of so many feelings for you. And that happens in the very, very beginning. It's like they met you, and it's like something unlocked. Something felt very familiar, because you did have that familiar card. Where is it? I don't even know where it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. 90s, nostalgia, entertainment. There's something reminds you of something. It could be because you've probably freaking met each other in another lifetime. Your jealousy smothered me. So you guys could feel very smothered in each other's each other's arms and each other's lives. And that's why you need to regroup, retreat, refuel, refresh, recalibrate, and then come back together stronger. I made mistakes, how can I make it up? I do wish you well. I finally see you. You are stunning. That's the intuition. And the Hermit. Seeing things in a different light. Spare me the lip service. And I'm waiting for an apology. Alright, so I don't know. That's what I'm telling you. That I feel like you guys could have had a past. And you guys meet again. To heal. To make changes in this lifetime. To have the real relationship that you've been looking for. Over and over. And over again. Alright, that's what I have for you. This is my Kissed by a Rose deck. Like I said, you have a beautiful day. This is the Oracle of the Shadows by another lovely creator. This is the Wishes deck by Falling Star Tarot. I'll have her link down below if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching pile number 2. Let me know that you visited. Leave me a comment, please. And if you want more pick-a cards, I do have them in my playlist. I'm going to head on to pile number 3. Pile number 3, thank you for your awesome energy exchange. You have a beautiful rest of your season and prosperous rest of your year. And may you feel healthy and wealthy. Okay, let's see what your first impression was when you met your crush, your lover, your person that you're dating with, person that you're thinking about, when they first saw you. What impression did you leave on them? You have the Lovers. Please hit the notification bell if you have subscribed so you don't miss out on my future uploads. I post every day or every other day. More pick-a cards coming. And I thank you so much for that. And if you haven't done so already, please do consider, subscribing. I welcome you. You have the Lovers, the 8 of Pentacles. You have Panthera. Correlite. Cocoa Moons. Oh, snap. Hold on. Binoculars, Worlds, and Family. Oh, snap. Oh, crap. My cards fell. 1 second. I don't even know what order they came out because they came out of my hands. Okay, so this tells me that, first things first, they saw you as very loving, very endearing, very affectionate. Even somebody who they could end up loving one day. 8 of Pentacles, learning how to love you, working on building something with you over time. The first impression of you was also very clear. You made yourself very clear. You said you wanted love, you were looking for love, and you became, or you just came across as someone who knew what they wanted. They saw you as someone who very hardworking, very intentional with your words, what you said you were gonna do for yourself, your value. I don't know, like your values. You made your values very clear, or they know who you are and what you want out of life. Not just in a relationship, but they also know what you want out of life in general. They see you as someone very clear, very open-minded, very open-hearted, very positive, very, I don't know, they see you as someone very confident, hardworking, like I said. All right, so you have family here. This person could have, their first impression of you was that you were very, loving, nurturing. Maybe in a sense they felt like your family would love you, that they can see you getting along really well with their family. Maybe they even loved hearing about your family. If you guys talked about it, if you talked about how close you were with your relatives. Family oriented. You have binoculars, so someone who, let me go here again. So you have the moons here. So I say moon with the Aquarialites and the Panthera. I feel, to be honest, these shiny objects, I'm going to go with just what they look like. I feel this person sees you as someone very elegant, very beautiful or handsome. You dress really well. And I also get mysterious here. Cocoa moons, I get the moon. I'm getting like some kind of mystery about you. So maybe you come across as someone who's very secretive, private, and that makes you very interesting. Like, it's like, it's like you have a mystery box and you can't wait to open it. You have the worlds here. This tells me the impression of you could have been that you have seen a lot. You've been around a lot. Not like that. I meant like you're world smart. Maybe you've traveled. Maybe you've seen a lot of things in your time. So that makes you very experienced when it comes to life. Life experienced. It says immerse yourself in different cultures, food, religion, practices, and see what feels right. So maybe you have, studied all sorts of different religions and traveled overseas, or maybe that's what you're interested in. Maybe they even see themselves traveling with you, exploring new places with you. The next thing here is you got the family, you have water, overseas. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe they see you as someone who they could have a lot of fun traveling with. Or maybe if you have been someone who's been traveling, maybe they find that very, very intriguing. They look like they're traveling, they're up in the clouds. And the other thing could be maybe you guys are both from different walks of life. Like different religion, different culture, different ethnicity, etc., etc. And they find that, I don't know, like that very impressionable because they can learn from you, but it also makes you very interesting. Water, you could be a water sign, or that's the energy that you're coming with, very loving, endearing. We just talked about that. That's the water. This is my boyfriend's son's playing card game. It's called Falling Nights, and I thought I would incorporate their cards. This is the third time I used his cards, by the way. You are someone's beacon. Someone will love to be like you. Shine for those who do not know the way. They can see you as like a rising or shining star. Someone who you're like a bright beacon of light. Like I said, with these little elegant charms here, these elegant stones. Very elegant, very classy. You know how to dress well. Your clothes complement you. Classy. Make a wish. Care for what you wish for, as it will be yours. So they probably see you as someone very lucky. Going places. Very positive. Affirmation for acceptance. You are very, open, like warm and open and non-judgmental. They feel like they can tell you anything and you don't judge them. So your conversations could have been running really smoothly because this person felt like they were welcomed, like they were accepted and understood. So you have that charming spark about you. Binoculars, watching, all right. So they couldn't get their eyes or keep their eyes off of you. There was a lot of pleasant things to see about you. Cottage, peace, comfort. There you go. That's what I feel. You are so comforting, so accepting, so accommodating. Quirky. So you have a fun personality as well. Let's see what love messages want to come through. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. I feel like your person sees you as someone very pleasant, very friendly, very open, very charismatic. I hope you're happy for me. I know you better than you know yourself. I think this person, over time, I think if you guys were to give this a shot, whoever you're with, whoever this is, if you, whatever capacity, if you're spending time with them as friends or as, you know, if this person's a date, if you're dating them, I think they're going to end up knowing a lot about you because they're so interested. Look, they're watching you. They're so intrigued by you that, look, reading the book here, I don't know, like something about your energy that draws you to them. I hope you're happy for me. So, you know, wanting your approval, wanting your acceptance, or wanting, I don't know, like liking to talk to you, talking to you about their accomplishments. Like, I accomplished this, I went to school for this, I learned this. It's like, I want your approval, pile number 3. Why are you putting me through this pain? Wow. It could be that you guys are still friends and this person probably wants more or you want more. And this person maybe takes their sweet time showing you love, showing you their cards, showing you the flowers. Yeah, and you're like, here, you have the key to my heart, just turn the key. Or maybe they're trying to offer you their heart and you're like, not yet. The time we shared was not a painless affair. I don't know, like you guys share a lot of moments together and this person probably wants more. Let's see what else. So this is my Painted Love Messages Oracle. This is my my Hocus Pocus Oracle, but part 1 is not for sale. This is what part 2 looks like. This is what part 2 looks like the actual movie. So if you're interested, it's great to be to be used all year round, not just for Halloween. And what else? And this is my Princess Love Dreams Oracle. All right, thank you for watching. The links to our Etsy is down below and the eBay shops. All right, let's see. Tell me more about this. Pile number 3, pile number 3, pile number 3. Pile number 3. What first impression did you make on your person? So they had fun with you. They love getting to know you better. They want to continue to get to know you better. They see you in high regard. They see you as classy. You hold yourself very well. You have confidence. You're very family oriented, very loving. You take good care. They see you taking good care of people. Like, I don't know if you have that motherly, nurturing energy or that fatherly, paternal energy. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. See, you're so sweet. You put in the work. Make the effort. 8 of Pentacles, for sure. You put in the work. Whatever you set your mind to and your heart to, you see it through. They see that about you at first impression because they got to know you in a short amount of time. Unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Maybe that's how you guys feel because at first impression, you guys are getting to know each other. There's no love there yet, but you guys can build upon that. Let's see what the bottom of the deck says. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold. All right, so this is saying it might not be like full-blown love at first impression or first glance or first meetup, but that's not to say that it can't get there. So let go of control issues. 8 of Pentacles, put in the work, make the effort, and you will see things progress and evolve and change. This person is definitely interested. All right, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for your time. If you're interested in any of these decks, there will be links below. And I'll see you in the next pick a card. I do have more coming, so please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.